So my name is Robbie Williford. I'm a third-year hall director in Dehority Complex at Ball State University. Dehority is home of the Honors College Living Learning Community, so the majority of the students living in the building are in the Honors College. The majority of the rooms are double rooms. We do have a handful of triple rooms. Then we also have suite-style living at the ends of each wing. Every room is air-controlled by the occupants. So during the winter, if they want it to be warmer, the people in the room can control that. And then the same thing in the warmer months, it is air conditioned and that is controlled by the people in the room. The beds are all loftable. You cannot bring your own loft, but all the beds in the rooms are loftable, and typically students do loft their beds. We also have bed rails, so if there's a student who feels as if they may roll out of the bed, we have a bed rail that's available for free that they can check out at the front desk. The bathrooms are all pod style in Dehority, and it's all based on where you're living in the building. So some bathrooms are home of 4 people, some are home of 6 people, and some are home of 8 people. And those are also based on gender. So we in Dehority have 16 washers and dryers. They're all industrial size. They do take coin and they also take cardinal cash. In Dehority, each hall has 2 kitchenettes that is shared by the entire community. So 2 on each floor. And you can store things in the refrigerator, you can cook things, and you can check things out at the front desk for cooking supplies. We also do have a fitness room that is accessible with your ID. It's open between the hours of 7 a.m. and 12 a.m. Computer lab is open from 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. as well, so that's also accessible with your ID. When you move in, you are given a combination to a mailbox, and that is your mailbox for the duration of your time in Dehority. So when mail comes, it is delivered to the front desk. Anything that fits inside of the mailbox goes directly in it, and then if you have a package or anything like that, we log it and we hold it behind the desk, and you will get an email saying that you have a package that's ready to be picked up. So the front desk in Dehority Complex is meant to be a one-stop shop for students. So if they want cooking supplies, they can get it there. They can also get quarters for laundry, things like that. But there's also games like board games, and we have soccer balls and footballs and things like that that can be checked out. So the closest dining to Dehority Complex is actually in Woodworth Complex, and that's right across the way. The next closest is probably Neuer Dining, and both of those tend to be favorites of the residents in Dehority. And it's actually not too far of a walk from the atrium either. I would say typically when moving into the building, a lot of students will bring things to decorate the room. So things to put on the walls and things to make the space feel like home. A lot of students will also bring a mini fridge or a microwave, or they will talk with their roommate to determine who's going to bring what. My biggest piece of advice for incoming students is to just get involved, whether that's in the hall or that's somewhere on campus. Really, these 4 to 5 years are going to go by really quick, and you want to make the most of your time here. So my best piece of advice is to get to know people in the hall, get involved, do some things that you know are going to grow you, and then let that journey take off. Welcome to Dehority Complex. We're very excited to have you.